What goes into a method section? That's really a classic question. And there are 3 plus 1 thing that you need to take into account in your method section, because then the goal of your method section will be fulfilled. And the goal of each and every method section is basically to make research reproducible, right? It's not just about making clear what you did and helping people to understand. You want to give all your tools away so that the research can be done and replicated. Okay? So what are the main ingredients? The main ingredients that you always find also in each and every journal paper. There are 3 major building blocks, 3 major questions. First, who? Who did you ask? What's your sample? What's your population? How did you arrive at that sample and population? How does it look like? Like how can you describe that sample, right? That's one very important and usually the first subsection in a journal article. Now, second, what? What did you ask those people? Is there maybe a survey and the instruments and scales involved in that you can outline? Is there maybe something like an interviewer guideline? Whatever it is, just show this transparently. What is the end product? How did you arrive there? And third, how do you analyze the data? So are you using some form of, say, qualitative content analysis? Are you using statistics? Just describe what you're doing after you have collected the data. Now, these are the 3 fundamental things that you do find in each and every journal paper. For a thesis, there often it makes sense to add one additional one up front, and that's the methodology, like the broad outlook. Okay, what is my very general approach? Is it more qualitative, more quantitative? What kind of paradigm am I drawing from? That makes sense to kind of just reposition your whole method section. What is the general outlook and how will this outlook help to answer your research question? Okay, in a journal paper, you often do not find this information because of space limitations, but in a thesis, you do have the space, and often supervisors are really keen to know that you understand what your general view, what your general approach actually entails.